Hi, my name is Derek. It is January 4th, 2013, and I'm only doing this once, which is a little scary and probably my first real attack on fear. Tomorrow, or today for you, by the time that you're watching this, I will have already been at war. And to my friends and to my family, it's a really good chance that I'm going to make it through this just fine. And I love you very much, and I'm glad that you're here checking this out. This little thing that I have. And to my girlfriend, I'm extremely nervous. She has no idea that I'm making this video right now. And she really has no idea that she's my girlfriend. So this is me asking you, me against fear asking you, if you'll be my girlfriend. For real. And this whole thing with fear for me, if you saw what I posted on Facebook, and what you probably see here on the site around you is I've been through a lot in my life, and at a certain point there was I had almost given up, and luckily I've made it through a lot of stuff, and I've really figured out that at the base of all my issues and all my failures was a problem that I have, and there's a lot of fear in my life. And recently I've identified it, and it's pissed me off, and there's a lot of things in my life that I want to do. I just turned 36 in September, and it hit me pretty hard that I've screwed up pretty bad in my life, and I've let a lot of people down. I've let myself down, which is the hardest thing to accept. I've had a lot of dreams and a lot of things that I've just shut the door on. And that's really what this whole thing is about for me, is finding purpose in my life, and doing the things that matter most to me, and the things that make me happy. So that's it. That's what it all comes from, is I frickin' hate fear, and this is me against fear. Now, it's more what I really want to see. This is more than about me. I want you to do me a favor right now, since you're here. I want you to say these 3 words. I want you to repeat them after me. Okay, you ready? 1, me. Go ahead and say that out loud. Okay. Next, against. Say it out loud. Okay. Next word, fear. I want you to say that out loud. Now say all 3 words in a row, all together out loud. Me against fear. All right. You've just declared war too. Good. Don't worry about it. I got your back. Okay. And now I want you to look around yourself. If you're at meagainstfear.com, look around, and you really don't see anything on the page around you. I think I asked you to sign up for a newsletter that doesn't even exist. I'd really appreciate it, by the way, if you want to toss your email address in there, and we can keep contact. And but like I said, if you look around, you don't see anything. That's been a big fear of mine, and it's a dream of mine, is to start a blog. I want to become a blogger. I have a passion for writing that I've been definitely afraid of for a long time, and I haven't been brave enough to do it, and that's my next big step, and that's an attack on fear that I'm going after. I'm going to start a blog, and I'm going to start it today. So that's a big deal for me, and that's overcoming fear right there. And I hope that since you're here, you have dreams, and since you've already declared war on fear yourself, chances are you've got a lot of things that you've wanted to do in your life, and you may not have done them. There's maybe fear holding you back. Maybe there's a girl you want to ask out, or a guy, or maybe you want to start drawing again, or you want to paint, or there's a career that you want to go after that you're just afraid. It's jump on board, and I want to start a community with Me Against Fear, and I want it to be about more than just me. I'd love it if you toss some comments, on the site here on Facebook. Like me on Facebook, like the Me Against Fear movement. Jump on board. Let's do this thing together. That means a lot to me, and I've let a lot of my friends and family down, and chances are they may be the only ones watching this right now. But I'm excited about this whole thing, and I hope you're excited too, and we'll have a chance to reconnect with all of you, and that means a lot to me. And anybody else out there, I hope you tell your friends. I hope you jump on board, and even if you're afraid and you don't want anybody to know who you are, that you're doing this stupid thing, who cares? And let's kick fear in the teeth together, and let's get serious about doing what we're passionate about and what matters most to us, even if we're afraid. Like I said, this is one take. I'm not doing it again, and I'm obviously scared shitless. By the time you see this, it's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be out there to the world, and I could care less. I want to do something big with this thing, and I want you on board. I'm glad that you're here. That pretty much wraps it out. I want to give a shout out to somebody, believe it or not. His name is also Derek Reed, and he is a coach of mine. He's a great guy, and he's given me a lot of inspiration to get this whole thing started, and given me a little bit of a boost. So Derek Reed, first like on Facebook. I'm glad you're along for the ride. I'm glad that you got my back. Anyways, I'll see you out there.